Hello, 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 hello. Rainlon here. It's not a build video this time. It's a live video. Let's see here. I need to... So, let's see here. Don't care about this. Don't care about this. So, I'm done with that. Now I have to create the notepad for... Rainlon. I'm streaming. Shh. Notepad. Alright. Create new core. Done. Create epit. How do you spell epitap? Epitop. Epitop. That's how you say it. Epit. Epitop. Epit. That's a U. There we go. Crit epitap. What else did I change here? This thing. Hey Vega. This thing here. Semi-rifle cannonade. Everything else is fine. Everything here is fine. Magnetic. Not big fan. There's no way I can proc this. Isn't this better? Not hello. A hollow. No, how do you spell it? What's the mod called? Isn't... Oh, there it is. I had it. Oh. Maybe this needs to go. I need to replace it with more something else. Maybe I can just add critical chance and call it a day. Put this away and do this. And just say F this. Yeah, plenty of builds now. Also, I did level this up. There it is. It's pretty much done. Vesper, it's a sick pistol, but it's a single target DPSer and there are plenty of them, so this one isn't really that special. But it's pretty cool. The passive is just 40 critical damage. I wish it was more, but that's still fine. It hits like a truck. I saw like 1,000,000.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without...
Epitap finished. Vesper 77. That's finished. Oh, I misspelled Vesper again. It's Vesper without additional. That. Alright. So Vesper pretty much isn't half bad. Like single target. I mean, this weapon is just single target. It's a slow firing. And it starts with nearly 500,000 and now you start doing millions of damage. Heavy gunner. 1, 2, 4 shots. It's sick, but not mind-blowing. So I'm done with this thing. I will use it in a mission, but it's kind of slow. It doesn't have any clear. Hockey core doesn't need anything there. What else here is interesting? Plinks. I have to farm the plinks, tenant plinks. Ah, god damn it. I have to farm that thing. Maybe I should do it today. Sicarus. Ooh, no. Wait, technically, yes. No, wait. Sicarus Ricochet doesn't go to heads, it goes to bodies. So this isn't good. That's a massive shame. Stream down. Is it down? Wait, is it down? Did my internet die? Let me check. Doesn't look like my internet died. What can I hit? Click here to notice. Doesn't look like my internet died. Uh-oh. All good now? Oh, okay. I'm alt-tabbing so you can see that sometimes everything will pause. That's what happened. Because I'm writing something down in my notes. This is not that worth it. Technically I can build it for that, but I don't know. Sicarus? Let's try this out, whatever. This thing here. And with... Semi-pistol doesn't work, it's not a semi. So Hornet Strike? With... Magnet. Or maybe this is also fine. No, I will do Magnet. This is much better. So I can do something like this and test this thing out. I don't believe it's good, but whatever. No, it isn't half bad. Oh wow. That isn't half bad. But the ricochet doesn't crit. Maybe I can, let's see. No, it doesn't crit. It's still cool, but it doesn't work. Sadly. So this thing needs to go. Galvanize diffusion. Lethal torrent. Maybe for single target DPSing, but for clearing it's just isn't good. That's a massive shame. So this is yet again Sicarus without all of that bullshit. The first shot. Yeah, this is technically better. Yeah, much better. Much better. So much better. Yep. Maybe for single target DPS the weak point one might be cooler, but I don't believe so. Plinks. I have to farm Plinks. That's number 1. I'm turning to a heavy hitter. Compressor. I think compressor now is much better. So much better. Crit damage is 2.5. Oh, because of this. It's 2.5. Oh, it's 1.8. Oh, it's garbage. So now it does magnetic, viral, heat, and corrosion. Alright, I have to test this out. So, if I were to now spawn Heavy Gunner Eximus units, 20 of them. And now, without buffs. Okay. And magnetic. It also procs magnetic. Wait a second, this is really stupid. Oh my god. Alright. Compressor is much stronger now. Let me add compressor. Compressor. There we go. Save this. Alright, compressor is busted. Even more. So... Oh my god, that's so dumb. So not only you proc magnetic, electricity. So corrosion, heat, magnetic, viral, and electricity. With this, that's stupid. How much does it do with this? This is weaker. Skiddy Flare. This is weaker. Definitely can proc a lot of it. Yeah, much weaker. Yeah, and power is much better. So... in power... Alright, oh wait, I do have a ribbon for this, so I have to get rid of the ribbon and replace it with some kind of stash chance mod. Let's see here. Maybe I can add this. Yep, 108%, that's still fine. Maybe a frostbite. Now it has blast damage. I lose heat. No, it does need heat. Something like this. Alright, done with compressor. Lex is not worth it. This thing... you can't really hit heads. I think the only thing I will change here is... nothing. I'll leave this as it is. Epitap, I did epitap, I did... wait, I didn't do epitap. I did the damage one. I'm not big fan of ribbons. Like, I use ribbons, but I want to sell them as well. So I just keep them, but the moment I can sell them for a lot of platinum, I just get rid of them. I'm not big fan of ribbons at all. For me, the whole existence for ribbon, for me, is just for platinum. I'm waiting for Compressor Prime to come out, and then I will sell my Compressor ribbon. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. I can use and proc magnetic. So where's magnetic? Instead of this. So now I have magnetic, radiation / electricity, puncher, impact, viral, and cold. I don't know if that's overkill, but No, you need to have duration increase. Duration. No, duration is a must-have. Alright, Epitaph is finished. I think this is overkill. Maybe not. Maybe I can do this. Oh, this doesn't use... What about you? No. No! Can I use a low level? No, it's not worth it. Maybe I can do it. Frost. Toxin. There we go. Maybe this is better. Let's see. Against these guys, not really. Clear these guys. Alright. Oh, you start with 2.5 million, then 6 million, 8 million, 13 million, 15 million, 17 million. Okay. I saw the numbers, now I will remember that. Now I'm going to remove Hornet Strike. Add back the crit one, which is this one. Use the higher level toxin one. So that's without priming. Let's do this shit again. 500,000. I think you do more damage. Yep, you did more damage. So you can really... Maybe I shall prime. Alright, this time I'm priming. Yep. I still think it's better to use Hornet Strike. It's definitely better. Okay. Didn't proc a lot of elements. Yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah, let me just add this. Epitaph. Yeah, it's definitely something like this. The fire rate is kind of a problem. And I'm not going to format this thing again. Just to use a max rank pistol pestilence. I don't think so. I'm going to leave it like this. I think that's more than enough. So add this thing to the list. Alright. And I think nothing here isn't really that mind-blowing. Maybe Tenet this thing. I can turn this thing into a crit weapon. But a crit chance... Not crit chance. Crit damage is kind of shitty. Nah, I'm gonna leave this as it is. Vastu Incarnon? I don't have the Vastu Incarnon. I don't have Vastu at all. I need to farm a Vastu. I do need to remember that. Vastu... I have to format this thing. I don't want to do it now. I have to also make the Incarnon for the Zylok. People like this thing somehow. I have to farm for a couple of things. But I think that's it with secondaries, and I'm nearly done with primaries, like Vectis. The only reason I don't want to make a YouTube video about this thing is because of Prime Chamber. Not a lot of people have this. Even if it was like 2 years ago where Barrow brought this back. But I don't know how many people have this. Maybe I should just make a YouTube video, say fuck this, and just make it. Well, Prime Chamber, depleted reload, it's just a nice synergy. Viral here, deadhead, critical damage. I can also add semi, pistol cannonade instead of this. And you have punch through. I think the numbers are ridiculous. Yeah, same pistol cannonade is just really good. Yep, just one shots. This thing is sick. Like Vectis is sick, still is. Sniper. Maybe I want to make a Tenant Ferox build again. Just because this thing exists, and this thing is quite good on the Tenant Ferox. I don't need this. What's the AoE on this thing? No, the AoE is horrible. Alright, AoE is gone. Put this here for now. Let's see here. What's the element? Why do I have cold on this thing? Oh, fuck. I don't remember. Why do I have cold on this thing? That's a massive mistake. Is this a semi-pistol? It's not. It's a serration. That's also good. What about crit chance and crit damage? No. Hammer shot. This thing. Critical chance. Critical damage with the galvanized. This thing to turn into viral. Blast also doesn't have pad on this thing now. I think blast might be interesting. Because this thing hits like a truck and it scales 3% of the base. Right? Blast deals 3% of base damage after 1.5 seconds. The explosion at 10 stacks and death stacks with their damage singularly by the enemy by 5 meters of staggering them. And this thing does hits like a truck. And I still have a 100% stash chance, which is more than enough. So something like this, something weird like this, might be interesting. So this thing might... Yep. And that's blast procs killing all of these dudes. Yeah, this is... This... Oh my god, okay. But I'm blind shooting this thing. Yeah, something like this. I'll maybe look into it more. But for now, it's gonna be something like this. Checks notes. Where are my notes? Let's see. Add Tenet. Ferox. Tenet Ferox. Vectis. Rubico. Yeah, pretty much I have to turn it to black. That's a good... That's the only way to use this thing. Let's see here. Smoke. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way to use this thing. Let's see. This thing has some kind of bullshit with the alt fire. On this slow ass volt fire. Huh. Maybe something with this thing. I have to format this thing, which is a massive downside. And it does explode in an AoE. And it does hit like a truck, so maybe something with this thing might be interesting. Using the new mods. This thing. And... yeah, something like this. What's the critical chance on this thing? 16! But the base damage on this is quite good. 600 electricity? That isn't half bad. And 32 status chance. I know that people love this thing. Yeah, I have to format this thing. Which is a massive downside. And I'm not going to do that. Buzzlock technically can use this. All of the bows might be able to be good with this thing. And also I forgot about this mod. This mod exists. And I can upgrade. Nice. Now I need 6 more to finish this thing up. So on headshots, this gains 250 damage. This is a multiplicative damage increase on your next shot. So I think I can spawn heavy gunner, Eximus units again. And this might bleed them to death. Nope. Please. There we go. Do I have to kill? No, I have this. So that's one bow. And level 200 Eximus unit is dead on one shot. Yeah, this thing is good. Yeah, the new mods with serration as well. Yeah, no. You go invisible with Ash, gives you critical chance. The new Dread mod. This thing. They use the new serration. This thing. And the new weak point. Yeah, this is a really busted combo. And then on top of that, add all the critical damage ones. This thing needs to go in here. Vital Sense. Boom. What do I have on this? Viral damage. No, I don't believe you need to even use viral on this thing. But whatever. Let's say viral damage with... this... Unseen Dread. I don't even need this thing. I can just use dead, not dead. Long shot. And what else shall I add here? Nothing's going to survive the first hit anyways. So this is already overkill. Magazine capacity. No, nothing here. Split flights doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. It's a multi-shot. We're using this. Yeah, split flights is such a... That mod will be amazing on Ivara, but Ivara cannot equip it for some unknown reason. Why? It's not powerful on her. Her bow is just so slow. It's powerful, but it's slow. I will use this. So put this here, and boom. I'm done, technically. And then we'll use Ash with the smoke screen one. Yep, there it is. And let's see this. I don't even need to use... Oh my god. Yeah, this is stupid. Yep. So this is also without buffs. Just using invisibility on Ash. I might make a build of this thing as well. Yeah, let's make one. Dread. I don't need to make a Paris one. I think this is better. Maybe no, it needs multi-shot. The IQ needs multi-shot to proc more impact, to proc more. The invisible arcane, I forgot. Let's add that as well. So this, I might as well add like no, he doesn't sustain health, so it's kind of useless on him. But it will be pretty cool using this as well. Let's see here. I'll just add this for now. Invisible. So 500,000 and now you... Yep, it just does much more damage. But still overkills them. Like 4 million. Yeah. One tapping 4 Eximus units with one bow shot. Oh. Maybe galvanized is useless here because we're one-shotting. So this doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. So I can easily remove that and add something else. Maybe, is there more critical damage here? Technically, this is the only critical damage. This thing? Yeah, this thing might be really good. Aim down sight. Yeah. Bladed rounds. Bane mod as well. Multiplicative damage. That's also a good idea. Yeah, let's see this. Might as well. I know people don't like Bane mods, so I don't like using Bane mods. A lot of people don't do everything above 200. Because there's no point doing anything above 200. But for everything that you can do in the game to get all the resources, you really don't need to use Bane mods. Yep. Yep, there you go. More damage. Pretty much more damage. Might as well. Alright. Dread finished for now. Paris can use it, but it's just weaker. I also was doing something weird again. Yeah. Yeah, 400 if you count out. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you really don't need... Do you know why? After the changes they did with armor and health, Bane mods are pretty much just overkill. So you really don't need to use Bane mods anymore. That's pretty much it. How stuff is right now, Bane mods are completely useless. After the changes with health and armor. They buff health, which is not that big of a deal for Banes, and they nerf the hell out of armor. So there's no point. Even armor stripping. Armor stripping now is kind of, in some ways, pointless. Like corrosion, reducing armor by 80% is more than enough. So I was doing something really weird again. So I made this build, and you're like, Thunderbolt? So I will explain this. So yet again, I was trying to figure something out here to make dead mods usable. And let's see here. Maybe I will use a Bane mod here. I think everything here is completely useless and doesn't scale. Bane mods do scale. So let's see here just one more time. Nope, there's nothing. So Bane mod. Even if when I said Bane mods are useless, for this build Bane mods are. Maximum corrosion stacks is like using less CHP. No, it's crazy. Yeah. So for this build, Bane mods are kinda useful because I'm going to scale this with Siren. And Siren, Toxin Lash, yet again Toxin Lash. So every damage you do in a 10-meter radius will proc Toxin, and you're like 10-meter radius. So Thunderbolt has a 30% chance to explode in a 10-meter radius, doing 250 blast damage. So because we do 250 blast damage in a 10-meter radius, because that does damage, that will proc Toxin. And with Cernos, because Cernos shoots the most projectiles of all bows and can use Thunderbolt, we're going to see a lot of explosions, which means we're going to see a lot of Toxin procs. And to scale Toxin Lash, we have to use all the Toxin mods. Multi-shots. Bane mod, which is a multiplicative for damage over time, and we're going to proc damage over time. Rifle Elementalist, which is also damage over time. And Prime Firestorm does increase the Thunderbolt's explosion from 10 meters to 14.4 meters. And I'm also using Primary Blight, which is the only one that works for Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolt you can't really scale it. And the only reason I'm using Primary Blight is for the multi-shot increase. So once you get some stacks with this and this, you should like more than 12 projectiles, which have a 30% chance to explode, proccing Toxin in a 14-meter radius. And you're like, how good is this? So I'm going to spawn Corpus units. Corpus, Battle Group, Steel Path, Orc, Battle Group dudes. I'm going to use the Corpus Bane because that's the only one that works here. This is pointless. Even without the Bane, I think I'm going to one-shot them. So I will just use Toxin Lash. No, I'm going to use Thunderbolt. Look at this. So you have an AoE Toxin procer that destroys Corpus. And on top of that, you can also use Rhinor's Roar, which will boost the Toxin damage from Toxic procs, thanks to Toxin Lash. Look at this. It's really stupid. So if you want to use dead mods, Siren and Toxin Lash with this setup, you can use this setup, pretty much make Thunderbolt usable. But Thunderbolt still sucks. Only Siren can make it good. Like, it does 250 blast damage, and the blast damage doesn't scale with anything. So you can't scale it with any increased damage or any multiplicatives or multipliers. You cannot crit. So we ignore that and we only focus on Toxin Lash. Let's say the range on the Thunderbolt. No, but it's 10 meters. It's 10 meters. It's on I pretty much googled it and the wiki says 10 meters. And I did test it. It's just going to be really weird to test this thing. So let's see how far away this is. 10-meter radius. Alright, this is perfect 10-meter radius right here. So I'm going to shoot right here. Yep, as you can see. This guy also took damage, and this guy is 14-meter radius. So it does work with Prime Firestorm. So this guy, 8 meters, 10 meters. This is like 13 meters, 14 meters. It's right here. No? There it is. So it does work with Prime Firestorm. Without Prime Firestorm, it's 10-meter radius. So let's remove this. No, not that. That's the main mod. Thunderbolt, Prime Firestorm. So now it's from 14.4 meters, 10 meters. It doesn't say it because it's an old mod. So this here, it's 9-meter radius, so this guy might take damage. Yep, there it is. You also have to hope that a lot of bolts explode, because you're still dealing with 30% chance. Is this busted in some ways? It's really funny. Sadly, only Siren works. Yeah, very interesting build. I might release this as a meme. Firestorm. There it is. Might as well. Meme build. I'm pretty much done with that. I will add this as a meme build. I will call it Blight Cernos Prime. That's how I'm going to call it. This thing got reworked. Not reworked, changed a little bit. But I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm not going to touch it. Convictrix can stay as it is. Daikyu can stay. Exergis can stay. Fullman. Grinlock. I might do something in Grinlock. Something maybe. So this... the semi-rifle cannonade work on? Oh, it does. Huge. Let's see here. Something like this. So let's see here. How good is the Grimlock? Why does my Siren have this? Multi-efficiency? Where did you get that? She doesn't have multi-efficiency. No, I have to spawn now Ganir enemies. Or Orkin. No, I'll spawn Orkin. Doesn't really matter. So let's see. 320k. Or above 500,000. Nearly 1 million. And there we go. Now it does 1 million damage. 2 million. Okay, it does chunk now. Okay. But who the hell would use Grinlock? Shields? No, I'm not using Molt-Augmented. I don't know where the hell is she getting Molt-Augmented. Sorry, not Molt-Augmented, Molt-Efficiency. Maybe when I swapped to my Ash. I think my Ash had... Let me just go back. I think Ash had Molt-Efficiency. So I have to change Ash... I did change Ivara. Did I change Ivara? I think I did. Ivara. She has the... Yeah, she does have this. She has this, and she has the Serration. Yep. Okay. So Grinlock is technically finished. I don't know if I care about that much to use Grinlock. But Grinlock is done. I might do Stealtha because people really like Stealtha so much. People love this weapon. I don't know why do they like this thing. I think the clear on this is slow. It does have a powerful single target, but it's slow. So this needs to go, this needs to go. This stays. I have to add... Oh, it's laggy. I will add Deadhead, and I will add... what do you call that mod? Security. This thing. Add this. And I have Serration, which is more than enough. And I will need to add something more. Maybe I can add this, but doesn't work on AoE. This only works on direct hits. So I can technically make this thing into a... This thing. Might as well. If I'm hitting heads. Yeah, it does have a sick AoE, but... It's slow, it's just slow. I have to use speed trigger to fix that speed. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have any room for this. Technically I do. If we do this, this, boom. There we go. I did reduce the damage by a little bit. No, that's more. No, not a lot. That's fine. I don't know why it's lagging. Alright, let's test this. What the fuck? He disappeared. Yeah, that's really good. This is really good. I will say that this is really good. Yep. Yep. 5 million. Yeah, something like this. I might as well just add it to the list to make a future YouTube video of this thing. Stelta. There we go. Maybe I don't need a lot of critical chance. I think this is way too much. Maybe I can remove this and replace it with something else. Heavy. Bladed. Yeah, maybe this is fine. Technically. So now I might do more damage. So I lost base crit, but I'm going to get the multipliers very soon. There they are. Yeah, no, this is much better. Nice. I think people are going to like this thing even more. Eversong Sakakaki. Let's see here. Grinlock. I technically did Grinlock. I will add it to the list one day. Grimlock. Ignis definitely got a buff from this. Wait a second. Ignis got buffed. Ignis got buffed. The new magnetic mod gives it magazine capacity and magnetic. And magnetic now can proc electricity when you break shields and freaking Eximus units over guard. But I have to remove something here. And I know what. It's gonna be hunting munition. Hunting munition needs to go. So hunting munition needs to go. I can maybe add hunting munition back. But I will lose the... Yeah, this is also really good. Yeah, something like this. People love... I remember when I made the Ignis YouTube video, people love that freaking build, man. It's the second most viewed YouTube video I ever made. And I'm like, why do people love this weapon so much? It's a flamethrower. I know it's sick, but like, why? I need to get some stacks. Alright, not once I started. And now I'm getting stacks. This is also with all buffs. Oh, armor strip. I might as well just add hunter munition back. Yeah, it's a constant DPSer that procs a lot of elements. So hunter munition. Oh wait, it is back. This is awkward. Rifle elementalist. Rifle elementalist. We do proc heat a lot. So the armor is nearly gone. Nobody's going to use Ignis against level 200. Let's be honest. It strips armor really well. Okay, this technically works. But I will use hunter munition over this. I think this is much better. Viral? Oh wait, I don't have viral. This is corrosion. It's better for new players to use corrosion. No, not corrosion, viral over. So now I can proc a lot of heat, I proc a lot of slash, and also magnetic. So now you can use it in any. Yeah, so much better. Look at this. Maybe if you have Nourish. Yep. That's good. Might as well add Ignis again. I didn't make... I don't remember when, but... I will make another one. Ignis... Rate... Alright, added that to the list. Now let's see here. Ignis, Comarax. Comarax base. Base crit chance on this thing is not the greatest. No, I don't believe this thing is good building it full crit. I think this is just way too low. I did make this build setup. Maybe I should just remove this at Serration. But I have no room for Serration. Maybe I do. Nice, I have. Alright, so we have over 100% stash chance. A lot of base damage. Critical chance. Yeah, maybe I don't need this at all. Technically, I don't really need this. It might help. So let's see. First hit. Oh, I already do 500,000. Maybe I can make something with this thing. Yeah, it isn't half bad with this thing. It crits more. Oh my goodness. There it is. I still think this is much better than multi-shot. I think the base critical chance on this is just kind of low. So I will remove. I will just remake the whole multi-shot part of this. So it's serration. No, it's not serration. It's galvanized chamber. This dash polarity was, I don't even remember what the hell this was. Oh yeah, it was my ribbon. This piece of trash. Give me a tenant Comarax so I can sell this ribbon, please, please. I can technically add this, remove this, put this here, and add like Vital Sense. Oh, Vital Sense is here. Interesting. Maybe I can just add something else. I do have an open slot. I have no room. No, I do. Alright, let's say hammer shot. Let's say hammer shot. So I have multi-shot back. So multi-shot is yet again back. I don't do any damage, but once I get some kills... No, maybe it isn't good. No, I still see 1 million. No, this is much better. Yeah, this is much better. Now, that mod is really good, but you have to have a good base critical chance. And the base critical chance on this thing just sucks. I kind of want to build this thing as a crit. Maybe F this and just build as a crit. So, let's just go back. Serration with... Alright, this is back yet again. And what else shall I add here? I need to add back cold. No, not cold. Electricity. So I have corrosion back. Yeah, something like this. Maybe I will add this to the list maybe in the future, but for now it's going to stay like this for now. This is an AoE. The base form is not, but the AoE is, and nobody cares about the base form, so this can stay as it is. Later on, goodbye. Oh! This thing. Goodbye. This is fine. Let's see here. I can add this here. Put accuracy. Deadhead is there. Base critical chance is good. I can also... it has that. There it is. There we go. So this thing might crit like a motherfucker. Motherfucker. So Gotva. Once I get some crits. Yeah, this isn't that bad already. And the passive will also give me the... Yeah, something like this. But I believe the multi-shot is better because of the passive. Affecting status effect, your next shot has a 50% chance to crit with 300%. So building this as a status weapon is much more interesting. But I technically can build this thing as a crit as well. Oh wait, I had corrosion. Let's add viral back. Alright, this is viral. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, let's see Heavy Gunner. Okay. Interesting. I will leave this weapon as it is for now. For now. So that was Gotva. Later on, Netherrock, Opticore. Opticore. So I think this is pointless. And I think I should also build it for cold. Put cold here. And now I have no room, so I had to use a depolarity to fix the polarity problems. So now it has a really high base damage. And I also have to add serration. So like here. This doesn't work with semi, right? Nope. It's a charge weapon. So crit, critical damage. Viral for a lot of increased base damage as well. Prime Shred for punch through, to clear, and also charge speed. Serration for the increase. Deadhead is useless now, but Deadhead gives me headshot multiplier, which helps a lot with this thing. So over here can be any mod. I can add... Maybe I should just bring this back, I don't know. Depolarity, it does need a depolarity. Yeah, I might as well just bring it back. Oh, this is going to hurt. Don't look. My form. Shit. Maybe enemies will just die from the first hit. No, look at this. Watch this. Bladed rounds. Ignored it. Bladed rounds. I have to now level up my Opticore again. Oh, I saw... Was that 1.8 million? 3, yep. So it does one tap these guys. Okay. Oh, it one tap the heavy gunner. Up. Yeah, something like this. Something like this might work. I know there's a diminishing returns with critical damage. When you add a lot of critical damage, there's a diminishing return as well as increased damage. But I don't believe it's that bad as much as increased damage. So I think this all works well. Sadly, the Deadhead is kinda useless. But there's nothing better here. Maybe Blight, but I have to use a specific Warframe for this. Same with Cold one. Frostbite. Weapon Magnetic specify enemies weapon jam. That does work well with Opticore. Yeah, I think the whole existence for Deadhead here is for the 30% multiplier. Because there's a massive diminishing returns from the stacks. I will look into this more. For now, I will add Opticore yet again to the list. Opticore Vandal. And that's Opticore Vandal. I was also testing it out on Dara. And Dara might be really cool with that. So I can remove this, use this, maybe keep that. And use the Purity. But now I need base damage. And I have no room for the base damage at all. Maybe I can just say fuck this and use that instead. Still has a really high base damage. Maybe if I change the evolutions. What's the base? Yeah, that might be good. So now the base critical chance is higher. I lost critical damage. So let's see. So I might see orange crits. I see red crits. Interesting. Okay, that might be good. This might be good. Oh. Okay. Okay. But let's test this out without the... How good is it? Dude, I'm going to be forever in here again, man. So now I shoot more projectiles. Okay, Okay, now I transform this thing. It's still 2 taps. Yeah, it's still 1 taps to 2 taps. I think the weak point one is better. I think the weak point one is much better. I don't believe I need this at all. Because Blast doesn't technically function well with this thing. It does work with Blast. Yeah, for now I will leave it as it is. I won't touch it at all. There's already plenty of weapons I have to look into. So that was Dara. Where's Dara? There's below? Did I skip Dara again? I have so many weapons, I don't even remember. There it is. Alright. Sybaris. Sybaris might be pretty good with this thing. Sybaris base damage is really high. 35. That's really good. So this is really good already. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that. Use the... This. I have no room at all. So Vital Sense. No, Vital Sense is here. Don't make me format this thing again. Maybe bring this back. No. It still does blast damage. Yeah, it doesn't say it here, but it does blast damage. It does need serration. And what else? Let's say this. Let's say this. So this is the whole existence for this weapon right now. So use this setup yet again. Minor diminishing returns, but I think it one-shots. And red crits. Orange? Orange? Red, there it is. Okay. Yeah. We fixed the recoil thanks to Deadhead. The Deadhead also gives us a multiplier. This is the base form. So, okay, this is good. It has a really high base damage. Critical damage is also solid. Yep. I might as well add Sybaris again. I think Sybaris came out a couple of days ago. A couple of weeks ago, so I might... Sybaris. I will add it to the list, but I won't touch it for a very long time. Sybaris isn't good because the chaining doesn't work, so I will ignore Sybaris. But Sybaris is good. So where are we now on the list? Boltor. Boltor's base crit is not the greatest. Wait, how does it... Give me a second, let's see here. Oh wait, what's the base crit chance on the alternative? 38. That might be really good on Boltor. Wait a second, this might be really good on Boltor. Alright, remove all of this. Use Deadhead again. Not Dread, Deadhead. Deadhead Incarnate form might be really good with this thing. So I will add yet again this new mod. I will add Varl. So this. I'll add the weaker one. And I have to add Galvanized Scope. Gemini's app. I have to add Vital Sense. Another V polarity. Blade rounds might be serration. Something like this. Something like this. So this might be good or might be bad. It has a really good crit. So let's see. Oh my goodness. This is a singular bullet from an AR. From a weapon. One really nice thing about the Boltor, the base damage is high. 2 bullets to kill these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this might be really good. Incarnate form. Oh my god. Okay. And this is a shotgun, which increases the base crit. Sorry, the base damage. So the base damage is nearly doubled. Yeah, it's nearly doubled. Yeah, this is a must-have. Bolt, Tor, Prime, Incarnon. A new setup. Fenmore. Fenmore, you don't build Fenmore as a crit weapon. You build it as a negative crit. So I will ignore this. Grinlock. Prisma Gorgon. Somebody said something about this thing. That you can build. I have no room for serration. This doesn't work on the explosion. So I might have to do this. Cold. Boom. And add serration. And I have no... I'm missing one mod. Oh yeah, the augment. Gorgon. This thing. But I can't fit it in. It's 7, which is nice. This one? Or is there something more? Or are there more Gorgon mods? 9% magazine capacity. How much is the mag? 120. This weapon was good. Oh, yeah, I remember that. You said that. I remember. It just... I want to see... Wasn't there a... On reload, you deal increased damage per round loaded based on the maximum magazine size. Lasts for 3 seconds. Do I have this maxed out? I don't. I don't even have anything. This is the only one I have. Holy, I'm poor. Kinda want this. For 10 seconds. You deal increased damage based on the loaded. This doesn't work against the incarnate form. Yeah, because the incarnate form has 20, which is pointless. The base form is good. I don't need this. But I also don't have room, so I have to add a dash polarity here to fix this problem. Right now, I'm missing one mod. So without one mod, and I did see, I pretty much saw the Incarnate is a multiplicative with the primary curity. Oh, this is really good. Gorgon's also base damage isn't the greatest, but the crit is high. So Incarnate form. Yeah. Yeah. It's a multiplicative damage increase. Might as well add like another form in the future. But for now, I have to keep my formas for the new update. And I'm missing one mod, so this might be able to fix Gorgon. I will add this to the list in the future. I have to also format. I'm not going to do it now. Gridlock, I added that thing. Cortex, but isn't there a better version? Rubico. So Rubico might be changed again. Oh wait, I'm using the Rubico setup. Same pistol cannonade with hammer shot. Bladed rounds is better. Oh, I have bladed rounds. What's missing here? Cold? This thing. This thing needs to go here. Same rifle cannonade. Something is missing here. Some crit mod is missing here. I have this. A Rubico? That's pretty good. Let's see. Multi-shot doesn't work. What the hell did... Hunter, don't need this, don't need that. No. No. I think it's semi-pistol. This thing, headshot multiplier 60. How good is this thing compared to hammer shot? This should be better. Oh wait, you have to stack this. Right, you have to stack this for the multiplier to be higher. Nobody stacks, right? Nobody stacks this. Yeah, the shot combo. You have to stack this thing. But yeah, this does work really well. Did you already do booster on? I wonder how it works with the weak point on the incarnate form. Because the incarnate form explodes, right? So I wonder how it does. I think technically I can remove this, add this. I don't need this much crit. This needs to go. Add serration. And this mod here should be like bladed rounds. I need a dash polarity. So bladed rounds or something else. Or riven. It activates, but it's not a radial damage. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I immediately start doing... This is a lot of damage for base form. 1, 2, couple of bursts in the head. Okay, that's the base form. Let's see the incarnate form. Yeah, it's supposed to work if I hit them in the head initially. Yeah, it works. Yep. AoE doesn't. Yeah, it works. It's much stronger now. Nice. Okay, I have to format this thing again. Yet again, I have to format, man. Oh. Something here, I don't know what exactly. Maybe bladed rounds will be good, maybe hammer shot also would be good. It doesn't need hunter munition. I also need to add the cold procer, the higher one. Vital sense is here, critical chance. Yeah, this is going to hit crits pretty easily. Yeah, so I have to add bladed rounds. I think bladed rounds, this synergy, yeah, they kind of made it that they want you to aim down sight more than ever, and they also want you to shoot enemies in the head. Which a lot of people that play this game, they don't want to put effort into killing, you know? But they're pushing this system here. And when they push this, they push this. And when they push that, they technically also push for stuff like this. So to add dash polarity here, put this on, and crits are going to be ridiculous. What's the base critical chance? Is this a hybrid? No. No, this is all fine. So I have to add bleeder rounds. Technically I can make another boost round build in the future. Add this to the list. Alright, added that thing. Corax and the rock. What's the base crit chance on this? Nobody uses this weapon. Base crit is 25. Maybe in the future I will mod this, but right now I won't touch this weapon. Lens. What's the base crit on this? 18. Paris can use that. Yeah, I can use Paris. This thing might be also good. I know the people love this weapon. So I have to remove a couple of mods here. Boom, boom, boom. Purity. Serration. And no room again. Maybe, no, I have no. I can't equip. Prime Shred is a must. With the alt fire, yeah, it is with the alt fire. It has a high base damage, which is good, and the crit and stash chance and all of that is also good. No, it's good. It's good. It also has, I think, a really high chance to proc slash. Yeah, alternative fire rapidly stands the magazine, single bullet, headshot kills, increase the spread and reload by 50 per 1 page. Oh, this is only works on Garuda. But I will not recommend against the demos. They're much better weapons than this trash fire. Yeah, the stash chance is high, extremely high. This is good. All of this is good. All of these stats here, really good. The problem are these stats here. Mag size, fire rate, and reload is really slow. This is all weak. And it's also projectile weapon. Lanka. Look at this ancient build. I technically can't touch Lanka with Yakurdi. This thing with galvanized scope. You technically can use this now, or you don't really need to. Everything dies really fast now. So we have a lot of critical chance. I had serration. Electricity is the base damage. And it has a really high base damage. 200 isn't half bad. This is an old weapon. I don't believe anybody's going to use this. When Vectis and Rubik will get buffed heavily with the new mods. So maybe... Oh, isn't this a charge weapon? 1 second charge? Oh, hell no. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Where's... I need fire rate. Oh my god, that's also still bad. 0.57? Ah no, maybe it isn't half bad. Let's see. No. Kinda it's bad. It's kinda bad. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm going to be a little bit of lazy, so I will just add Vital Sense and weaker Viral. This, and I'm missing something. No, I'm not missing anything. And that's 13, no room for that. Oh, I don't have, yeah, I don't have a arcane for this thing. So it's going to be weaker, but soon it's going to be usable. So you only get 0.5 critical chance? Wait, really? I mean, it isn't half bad for not having any. Yeah, it isn't half bad. Lanka. I'll add Lanka to the list. I just have to unlock this. Lanka is added to the list later on. I have to. I need to direct hit enemies with this thing. Nobody uses Latron in Karnan and directly hits, right? Nobody does that. Everybody just shoots everywhere too. So let's see here. This build is also old. Yeah, when somebody uses this thing, they do it like this. They don't want to aim directly at enemies' heads. But you can. You technically can. Yeah, like why would you do this when you can do this? You know? You technically can build it like that, and does use semi-rifle cannonade, which I like a lot. Yeah, the intended way. So I have to remove this. This is outdated. What is the range on this thing? Oh, this is horrible. Why was he using... Yeah, the freaking Firestorm was completely useless. Oh wait, I have semi-rifle cannonade, so I don't have to use this. Let's use galvanized scope. So I fix too much critical chance. I will add bladed rounds. Yeah, so this is too much crit already, but who cares? So let's test this out. So the regular form might easily do red crits. Yeah. Immediately. Then the incarnate form. I mean, you technically can use it like this. Technically. Maybe I'll just bring back Firestorm. Test this out again. No, lol. Yeah, no. No. Maybe if you people hating Karnan form and they want to use the regular form, Yeah. Let me bring back the old setup, which is Firestorm for more radius. Who cares? Give a nice chamber. Same rifle cannonade can stay. I don't even remember what the hell was here. I think it was galvanized app. I don't remember. Yeah, something like this. And yeah, whatever. I already made a build video of this thing. No, it was hunter munition. Who cares? I made a build video later on. I don't care about it. PP's dad. PP's dad cannot work with this. PP can go to PP hell. Fenmore, Paris, Phage, Corrigan, Glendolins. Quellor does work, but you have to aim enemies in the head. Rubico, finish that. Did I add Rubico to the list? I didn't. Rubico is back to the list now, yet again. Shredder Fire. This thing might be interesting. So, let's see here. This is outdated a little bit. So I have to use the Acuity again. And I have no room. Of course. I need to use Serration here. The base crit chance, secret damage is high. So yeah, I just have to add Serration on this thing. Yeah, it does work. It works really well. Okay, I will add this thing to the list in the future. Right now, I won't touch this. It's a kid gun. Nobody uses kid guns anymore. Well, except for the secondary explosion one. The Spore Laser. Oh wait, this thing. Didn't this thing get a... Yeah, this thing has this. Remove that. Add this here. I have no room yet again. Why, man? Toxin. There we go. Fixed. I don't need this anymore. It has the base damage, has that, has this. Higasa, which is pretty much the shittier version of the other burst weapon, the body core. Yeah, this is usable with this, I guess. Oh my god, this thing sucks. Get me out. The Altfire did no damage. Soma. Soma might be really good with this. Sadly, the Incarnon form sucks. Yeah, Incarnon form, crit multi is good, but maybe Incarnon form might be good. I can add this, which is good. And I can add Serration, which is another good thing. It does need multi-shot. Isn't there a mod? Yeah. I'll test it out still. We're just going to be red crits. Easy red crits. It's not even red crits. Oh, there we go. But incarnate form. At least we see some yellow crits, I guess. Yeah, forget about Soma. I mean, nobody uses Soma. Let's see here. Let's see here. I did this thing, Spectral Vandal. No, this isn't Spectral Vandal. This is Snipertron Vandal. Sportrex, Delta. I finished Delta. Stradivar. Nobody uses Stradivar. No, that's a shotgun. Supra. Let's see. Sybaris. Synapse. I'm waiting for the new Synapse. Talos Boltor. This is non-Incarnon. This is also old. Like, why is this thing here? It doesn't have a dash polarity. I'm not going to look at this. Ignore this weapon. He also doesn't have the Incarnon form. Tenant Ferox is fine. Tiburon. People love this thing. So, let's see here. I need to get rid of this. Chamber needs to go. Add Accuracy. This. I have to add shitty Serration, which I can't because of this. I'm having polarity problems. Ugh. No. Oh, thank God. Something like this is fine. So let's see. Semi-automatic is definitely going to red crit. Burst might red crit. Orange, yeah, this is going to red crit. Or it doesn't. Interesting. So the burst doesn't. Semi-automatic is going to. Yeah, semi-automatic does. I think this thing needs multi-shot. No, it's kind of usable with this thing. It's usable. I'm not a big fan of this thing right now. I want to get rid of this and replace it with something else. But for now, Tiburon is going to be on standby. Tiburon, Tigress, Torrid, nobody aims at the head, and chaining doesn't work with headshot. Shanma has ridiculous recoil. Vectis, I did that. I did Velt, even if this thing sucks. Horrible. This is a horrible weapon. Don't format this weapon like me. This is a terrible weapon. Oh, this thing, Zenith. I do have the Profit Taker Zenith build. This is the normal build. Something is weird here. Serration. It also doesn't do elemental damage. Wait, something is weird here. What's happening? Serration. Oh. I see the problem. Affected clip. There we go. So let's see this thing. This is the alt-fire version, the semi-automatic, the good one. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Oh my goodness. My goodness. This isn't that bad at all. Yeah, this isn't that bad at all. I might as well add the Zenith to the list as well. Zenith. Okay, this is on the list as well. Hammer shot is kind of weird. I have to remove it, replace with bladed rounds. I might as well do that right now. Oh, I can't. No. No. Can't. Scorch, Penta. Tigris, Vectis, Zug. I don't know if the after effect on Zug works. It shouldn't. It's an AoE. So initial hit will definitely crit. Yeah, 24 base isn't half bad. This is also old. And I have a dash polarity, which is already huge. We fixed this problem. I have to add serration. No, I will add the regular one. Vital sense is here. Bladed rounds. Fire rate doesn't need fire rate. This thing's fire rate is fine. Fire rate. No. I can add this for now. Well, let's see. And get disappointed. So this definitely works, but yeah, it doesn't. All right. Yeah, it doesn't work. It maybe works. No, look at the damage. The damage is much smaller. I think the crit doesn't work, nor the damage does on the weak point. Because it's AoE. That's a massive shame. So initial hits do, but the AoE doesn't. Brahma, this thing, oh my god. Let's see here. Slightly outdated. Needs security. And I have no room. Needs serration. And no room again. But technically something like this. I don't believe I need this. I think I need to remove all of the Galvanized Zap. Nothing is going to survive more than 2 hits. It's still good. It still works really well with this. It still works really well with this thing. But nothing is going to survive. Too much power creep. Yeah, this thing is stupid. Yep, semi-automatic. Red crits. Yeah, you kinda don't need galvanized this thing. This thing is kind of... It's usable still, but I don't know. I have to think about it. Keen is going to be... Nobody uses this thing. This thing might be disgusting. Boom. Remove this. Serration. Boom. Vital Sense is here. That's good. Elemental mods are not here at all. Oh yeah, I have electricity on this thing. I do remember now. I didn't make a build video of this thing because of the electricity. If I remember correctly. I need to refarm a lich and remove that electricity for something else. But for now it's going to be viral and... Yes, just viral. I have stupid electricity. So if I didn't have electricity and had toxin, I will remove this. And this will be like bladed rounds. And how good this thing is. Let's say burst. Two hits. Yeah, this thing is disgusting now. Yep. This is good. I just have to remove the electricity, replace with toxin, and use bladed rounds. I'll do that next year, not this year. And let's see here. This thing sucks. Nobody likes this thing. Kuchakur. Oh yeah, I have to add Kuchakur again. This is the third YouTube video I have to make a Kuchakur. Kuva Shakur. This thing is finished, and I love this thing a lot. I don't believe I need this, so I can remove this easily, and this. And I will now use Serration. No, semi-rifle cannonade. Semi-rifle cannonade. Remove this. Use bladed rounds. Bladed rounds is here. Use cold. Cold is here. What the hell do I use? Maybe more. There you go. Maybe more. Nothing is going to survive the first shot. Blade round, semi-rifle cannonade. What do I add here? We have all these two. Do you know what? Critical damage. Given the scope is here, this is here. The hell do I add? I don't need this. I'm going to one tap. Bane mod is extremely overkill. Heavy hunter, no. This gives you capacity. Fire rate? The punch through is locked. Right? The punch through is locked. Let's see. Is the punch through locked? If all of these enemies die... No, it's not locked. I think the AoE is locked. Let me kill this guy and shoot here. Yeah, the AoE is locked. No, it's locked. The projectile is also locked. It doesn't go through enemies, so this is pointless. I can bring back internal bleeding and who cares? Like, whatever. I can use 4 mods and this thing is going to one-shot level 200. I can't believe there isn't anything. Do you know what? Do you know what? Fuck this. Watch this. More crit. So we have crit, 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 crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, increased damage, and increased damage. With increased damage, headshot multiplier, and the weapon itself has 50% headshot multiplier on direct hit. So we might see some stupid numbers. Alright. First hit did 4 million. Oh my god. Yeah, this is also without any buffs. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Pretty good. Eternal Bleeding is kind of overkill, like I said. This doesn't work. No, 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 no. This technically can use. And this thing. I did test this thing with this, but I still prefer multi-shot. Because the AoE. If I only use the regular shots, yeah, this is much better than the chamber. Base damage is high, if I remember. Yeah, 28, 2.2. This is all good. The fire rate is the problem here. And I don't need this. No, technically I do. Yeah, I will leave this as it is. This is a good weapon still, even after the rework. Not rework, changes. Galaxion Flux Rifle. I think I'm done with primaries. Secondary is also finished. New core. Got pretty much the best one. All of the dual-wielding pistols get buffed, but who uses dual-wielding pistols anymore? Ballistica is still better with multi-shot. And the base crit is 2x and 20, which is not the best. And this doesn't work with AoE. This doesn't chain to bodies. This only chains to heads. No. No. This chains to bodies only. So if I use... I will try it out. Oh. Let's do this. And add fire rate. What the... I have no room. Fire rate. Boom. Alright. So let's see this. This only chains to bodies, if I remember correctly. So, shoot enemies in the head. Yeah. Okay, no, it hits heads. No, it hits bodies. As you can see there, yellow crits. Yellow. Yeah, it chains to bodies. So it hits enemies in the head and then goes down to their stomachs. It's a massive shame it doesn't work like this. That's a massive shame. Yeah, it's much better to use multi-shot than this. What was the dash polarity? The fire rate one? Dynamic agility and galvanized. Even if you use this, it doesn't chain to enemies' heads. So yeah, it's there's a reason why I use this thing instead. So dual toxicity, whatever they're called, toxiciton. What do they call it? Toxicist. Alex isn't good because the incarnate form can't really properly hit heads. All of the beam weapons are horrible with that. Epitep is easily the best one. Elfona is the second best one. Might as well add this to the... So critical damage, critical chance, critical chance here, this here. Wait, something is missing. This thing. This is better. I did. Oh wait, I lost point freaking 6. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I think this is still better. Infona is finished. I added Infona. Zug, Zylok. I have to farm Plinks. I would do that some other time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Sepulchrum, no. It's still better with projectile. Plinks, no. Okicore, no. Lex, no. Latrum, no. Compressor got extremely buffed yet again. Nell! Nell base damage is very high. And you have to hit enemies in the head. So this is good. I can remove heat, this. I can remove this. Use security. Use serration. No, not serration. Hornet. This doesn't work as well. So I have to use critical damage. This thing. Something like this, technically. Something like this. So my fire rate is locked and my multi-shot is locked. Alright, let's see. Yep. Do you know how many Rivens that had like god rolls that you have to shoot enemies in the head get nerfed because of this new mod? So a lot of these people that have multi-shot critical chance, critical damage, they can't utilize it. They still can, critical damage and critical chance still exists, but the multi-shot is kind of become... Pretty much the multi-shot is much weaker now because of this mod for secondaries and primaries. Yeah, it isn't half bad on Nell. I think that's it. I want to do my dailies. I have been here for how long? Nearly 2 hours. 2 hours looking at mods. Genius. 2 hours looking at mods. Alright, grab Site 9. Nope. This thing. Give me another Forma. As I need to start making Site 9 again. Alright, in 3 days. Go back to Siren. And use... Alright. Time to do dailies. I also have to do... I'm not going to talk to you boys. I've finished with your quest. Alright. Am I... Invitation only? Give me exterminate high level, please. Yes! How long? 34 minutes. I can do this. 34 minutes against who? Against the tech? Who cares? Just go. Go. That's pretty much it with the modding part. For primary secondaries. I have to put more work to see how exactly are they good together. And then we'll make like future YouTube videos of those weapons. No, visual cancer time. The part that nobody likes looking, including myself. But this build is so freaking brainless and easy to clear content with. Yo! Kuwakarak Sakakaki, but the AX52 is solid with that. It's pretty much like every other weapon. Serration with crit chance, damage. And you can easily do red crits with that. I mean, that weapon does easy red crits anyways. I wish the Kuwakarak was better. Because every time I think of Kuwakarak, Hind exists. And Hind is really good. I also have to farm Plinks. Failed to connect to the chat. What do you mean failed to connect to the chat? Is my stream alive, or is this Warframe doing some problems? Is this the connection forcing me close and rumor? Error 10,054? What the hell is happening? No, the game does run. I think it's Warframe again breaking. Oh, the chat? Okay. So it's not my stream, that's good. It was like that yesterday as well. Failed to connect to the chat. Gave me materials.
So you conquer yourself.
What did I get this time? The primary crocs? I forgot what this is. Is this the good one? A weak point you gain stash chance and ammo efficiency. What is this mission? Exterminate? Oh, this is also exterminate? I might do this instead of the other thing. Because of the blueprint for the assault rifle. Yeah, lady. I have no energy for Rhino's Roar, and I'm not doing a lot of damage. Right, here we go. I don't know, I don't know anything about that weapon. Isn't Rubico automatic? The chat server is like hilarious. This map is kinda slow. I might lower the difficulty to regular chart, not steel path. Because these Gnir are surviving way too much. Oh, now I'm fighting these guys? Okay, never mind. This is already good. Magnetic Welt. Please. Change the enemy faction. No, Rubik is a semi, but fire rate is high enough. Maybe I'll do semi-automatic. Aha. This mission took me already so long. Yeah, we'll just reduce the... or use a better build for high level content. Wait, these guys are level 245? What the hell happened? Mamma mia. Oh yeah, this took me so long to do. Nearly 5 minutes. Way too long. I will lower the difficulty just to farm the weapon easier. How many enemies? It's plenty. So many Eximus units as well. One more enemy. Oh, perfect. Whoa, where did you go? There we go. Oh, okay, I will reduce the...
Time to go home.
Took me 6 minutes to do this exterminate. And I got cheese. Cheddar. And I got the new sniper mod. Not sniper mod, invisible mod. Arcane, technically. So I will just reduce the... this and do easier version of this. I only need the blueprint for the sniper, and that's it. I'm done farming specific things. After that I will just have to redo the daily standings and level up this syndicate to level 5. This update, personally, not that great. Just another standing farm. They have to make standings, not dailies and weeklies. They need to make it that they're extremely grindy, and then there's a purpose to grind. And they have to like add a lot of stuff you can buy and use standings for. And you need like a lot of standings to level up your syndicate. That would be much more interesting than dailies and weeklies. Destroy all of these guys. My eyes. There's always this one inside here, and one is always outside. Or near these gates, right here. Yep, there it is. I'm done with that.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Enough. Stay forward. They saw guardians of the
Okay, these guys are falling down. One his roar is off. Riven. Still kind of slow. The enemies are not spawning. There we go.
That's the last
Nice.
of them.
How long? 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It's pretty much 1.5 minutes shorter, which is good. Alright. Is this the rarest one? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. I have to farm this, get it maybe tomorrow or today. That'll be amazing. And tomorrow I can buy the parts and make the sniper. I also have to make a Vesper YouTube video. Build video.
Use the Furbon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, They will not be happy about it if you do. You won't crack that cache, sir. It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
Okay, where are they? Oh, I've never been to this location before. This is brand new. One is here. And the other one is right over here. Okay, that was pretty easy.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Ugh.
If you're not, we have a situation on the
Victor!
As I speak, the planes you hear above your head are delivering elite troops to neutralize them. Rest assured, this criminal organization will be eliminated with extreme prejudice.
One's door. Oh, my toxin lash. I didn't kill those guys down below. Didn't look at my toxin lash. This map sucked.
Place has surely been prepared for you in the Hall of Heroes.
This map sucked. It's a massive shame. Nice roar. I'm at the end, but enemies are not spawning. You done?
That's the last of them.
How long? 4 minutes. Oh, that's too much.
Time to go home.
Okay. What is this one? Attacks from summoning minions now. Wait, I maxed out my standings. I need to level up. After this mission. Now the chat is back. Blow that up.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high security cache. If Furbon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. Scaldra on high
Yes, yes, lady. I understand. Right, that's it.
The spoils. And the extremely pissed off that.
Ryan's roar.
Once again, my hour of meditation has been disturbed. My sanctuary home has been desolated. You will suffer for this. In a million future lives of surpassing wretchedness. Stormfall units,
Here we go again. Doing the shitty veneer. Nice. There we go. Oh man, this whole airplane part is so annoying. Takes so long. Why are they immortal?
That's the last of them.
How long? Oh my goodness.
Time to finish it.
Nope. Unlucky. Alright, time to level up the syndicate. I hope they can allow me to choose one of the parts. That'll be amazing. Level up the syndicate.
What do you need?
Rank up, easy, boom.
Congratulations, friend. This is for you.
Hot and fresh. Rank 4. And allows me to buy skins. And this thing. When you gain Overguard, you release a 20-meter radius attack that applies max viral status effect. Stynax will be really good with this, I will say. He spams his fort ability, which gives him pretty much overguard, and he also tosses spears that do good damage and proc slash. 10 stacks of viral on that would be pretty good. You do a lot of damage. You're constantly getting overguard, constantly doing damage, constantly proccing viral, large radius. This isn't that bad.
Hop on text for a second. The team got you something.
Kill me. Oh, thank God I'm finished.
Right.
Alright, next one is rank pizza time. Which you need everything, this 5. I have everything. I just have to get to the max rank. And I'm done with this. Oh, 7 minutes, 2 more runs. Two more runs and I'm done with the dailies. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to release Vesper. I think I said that, I already forgot. Jesus. Turning into my grandma.
Just ping one of Scalda's secret stashes. Use the Furbon charges to melt the rocks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna dead loss permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
I didn't have Toxin Lash. Another new location, interesting. I've never gotten this location here. Found this one. It's a massive shame you can't enter inside these buildings. That would be pretty cool. Oh, there it is.
You looted the clubhouse! Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
As you prepare to descend from on high, take a moment to read the prayer to soul, which you can of course find on your credo card.
Yeah.
We
Victor.
not die in a state of sin today.
Am I done with this map? Please. Oh my goodness, stop spawning these guys. There we go.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
One more after this. What? Which one is this? This one is unique status effect from abilities gain 1% ability strength and 0.5 ability efficiency for 20 seconds. Unique status effect from abilities. Citrin, Varuna, Lavos, Kamui. Technically Siren, she can proc Viral, she can proc Corrosion and Toxin. That's also good. Interesting. That one has a lot of... And this is the last one. And this is the last mission for the reset.
Charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. Skuldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find Fervon charges.
Yoink. Hotfix. I need to finish the mission really fast. No, 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 no. I don't want to stay in the mission for too long. What is this hotfix about? What is this game about? Oh, there's one over here.
And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Has it escaped you that I command a literal army? Starfall! Paratroopers, engage!
No. Oh, this is the extraction location. I can make it in time. I think I need to make it in time. 10 enemies, I see 10 enemies here. Not enough, really? There we go.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Boom. And I didn't get it. God damn it, man. Unlucky. I think that's it. Did I do my weeklies? Not weekly, daily. Yeah. That's it. And it reset it on exterminate, which is kinda nice. There's a hotfix. But yeah, I'm done for today. I will stream the next day. I won't stream tomorrow. But I will release a YouTube video tomorrow. Overall, thank you everybody for watching. See you all the next day. Not tomorrow. After that one. See y'all. Thank you. Goodbye everyone.